All right, so we're going to start working on the power steering pump in the truck today, and Noah's helping me out. And so we want to change out the power steering pump because it is absolutely difficult to drive this thing, as you'll see in this clip here. Driving this thing without power steering is just an absolute beast. So I'm pulling out of my driveway here, and if it doesn't die on me, let's see if I can get around. We got a recycling bin in our front, and it's driving this kind of reminds me, if you've ever driven a trailer, you have to be very methodical. You know, like when you go into a parking lot, knowing that you're going to be limited on, here we go again, knowing you're going to be limited on backing up or turning around. And so driving this feels very similar to when I've driven a trailer. Just knowing that I don't have power steering, I might have to make a 17-point turn or somehow figure out if I can just pull through spaces. Everything about it has to be calculated. When you come to stops, try to get the wheels pointed into the direction of the turn before you come to a stop, because if you don't, you're just asking for it. Don't get me wrong, I love this thing, but after driving it and walking away with some arm pain, it isn't the most fun thing to do from day to day. All right, so the power steering pump right here, I'm just loosening up the fittings in the back. Go ahead and see if you can pop that off. I think you just pull straight up. All right, so we got the old pump out, and now we just got to get in here, take out the old lines and replace them, and get the new one installed and fill it up with fluid if we can. All right, so we need to remove the bracket and put it on the new one, and also figure out a way to remove the pulley and put it on the new one. So let's see if we can figure that out. I didn't realize that you needed a specialty tool in order to remove the pulley and then to install the pulley. So it's got threads down in this hole. So once you put the threads on there and a nut to then press the pulley on there. So a friend of mine, Mark, had the tool for this. So we took it to him, and it probably took us just as long to get the pulley on or off and then back on as it did to get this whole thing out of the vehicle. But now that we've got it on there, we're ready to install this back into the truck. All right, got the new power steering pump in there. Got everything put together. Just checked the manual, verified that it needs typical power steering fluid, not automatic transmission fluid like some vehicles. See if we can get it filled up. Alright, I just got some fluid in there, and I'm going to try the old school method of turning the wheel back and forth to get the power steering fluid to go down. So I'm just going to jack up the truck and we can give it a shot. It's like driving a lifted truck now. It looks like I've overfilled it entirely, completely, 100%. Yeah, definitely. So I don't know how this is going to work out, but let's see together if this all worked and how the power steering is going. Maybe take it for a drive around the block and see if there's more that we've got to do. All right, moment of truth. Just hope it's easy to get it out. Oh my goodness. I can turn the wheel! Haha! Yes! Why did it take so long to do this? Meaning, why did it take me so long to start on this project? Man, just with the help of Noah, he's able to do it all in one day. Look at this. What? Is he steering with one finger in that old truck of his? Yes, he is. Want to go left? You want to go right? No problem. I guess the real test is at a stop. Let's stop right here. Oh, you still want to turn the wheel? Okay. Oh man, backing into the driveway. I'm actually looking forward to backing into the driveway. Oh, this is like a dream come true, let me tell you. Well, obviously, if you can't tell, I am more than thrilled with how this turned out. I mean, I can't thank Noah enough for all of the help. Power steering is working. There's no leaks underneath the car yet, so also thrilling. And I think from here, there's only one thing left to do. So let's top this off with what this truck really needs. Last, but certainly not least, that's right. I would say major success. Join me again soon. I think the next thing on the list is the exhaust. Now that I can actually drive this thing easily, I just want to be able to drive with someone else in here and be able to hear what they're saying. So see you again soon.